Topic: Horoscope. Text: September will be a pivotal month for Libra, challenging your natural desire for harmony and balance. While you thrive on creating peace and seeking the middle ground, this month demands that you stop using harmony as an excuse for avoidance. The biggest trap you'll face is trying to please everyone and sitting on two chairs at once. Such indecision could lead to serious consequences. First and foremost, postponing important decisions must be avoided. Your ability to see both sides of a situation is normally a strength, but in September, hesitation becomes a weakness. Delaying action allows circumstances, or others, to make choices for you, and passive inaction only surrenders your power. Remember, not deciding is still a decision, and it often means life controls you, not the other way around. Second, cease seeking approval from everyone around you. Libras naturally value support and affirmation, sometimes sacrificing personal desires to keep others happy. But this month, living through others' opinions is dangerous. Constantly asking, "What should I do?" risks silencing your own inner voice. Third, avoid overburdening yourself with other people's problems. There's a strong temptation in September to act as a peacemaker or take on emotional labor that isn't yours. If you become too involved in resolving others' conflicts, your own priorities will be neglected. And fourth, do not ignore your health. Libras are prone to emotional exhaustion, especially when deeply invested in others' struggles. This month, such stress may manifest as headaches, fatigue, or low energy, signs you've given too much. Fifth, refusing to compromise your core values is essential. Agreeing just to keep the peace will trigger internal conflict. Saying no once is far healthier than weeks of suppressed frustration. And sixth, do not avoid difficult conversations. Hoping conflicts dissolve on their own won't work this month. Silence can erode relationships, turning small misunderstandings into walls of distance. Address issues with loved ones calmly and directly. Seventh, stop masking your true emotions with indifference. Smiling when you're hurting may preserve surface harmony, but in September, this habit will make you feel unseen. Be honest with those who matter most. And in this month, test your courage. You cannot remain a passive observer or wait for things to resolve themselves. Sacrificing your needs for others repeatedly will drain you. September acts like a mirror, highlighting your vulnerabilities. Early on, you may overlook these signs, but by mid-month, they'll be undeniable. In career matters, avoid getting lost in minor details. While attention to detail is valuable, letting it dominate your focus means losing sight of the bigger picture. Focus on what truly matters instead of endless small adjustments. And another professional pitfall, relying too heavily on partners or colleagues. While teamwork is important, September emphasizes your need for independence. Waiting for someone else's approval will slow your momentum. When it comes to finances, emotional spending must be avoided. The urge to buy something beautiful, dine out, or shop for a mood boost may be strong, but September won't forgive financial carelessness. Overspending now will lead to tension later. Also, don't take on more financial responsibilities than you can handle. You might be asked to invest in someone's project or lend money. Think carefully. This is not the time for generous risks. In relationships, the biggest trap is playing the constant peacekeeper. Always giving in to keep things smooth builds inner fatigue that eventually erupts as irritation. September teaches authenticity. Stop agreeing with things you don't truly believe in. Another mistake is shifting decision-making to your partner. Believing "let them decide, it's easier for me" may feel convenient, but it will make you appear unreliable or passive. The common thread, across work, money, and love: avoid vagueness. Unclear actions, blurry boundaries, and ambiguous communication will backfire. And you must embrace clarity, precise steps at work, strict budgeting, and honest dialogue in relationships. This month is an inner test, magnifying your habitual patterns. It's crucial to recognize what you must never do to yourself. First, don't hide behind a false sense of harmony. Fear of conflict may lead you to wear a mask of calm, but suppressing anger, hurt, or exhaustion will only build internal pressure. Pretending everything is fine when it's not only deepens the strain. Second, stop chasing perfection where it doesn't exist. Libras idealize beauty and balance, but demanding flawlessness from others or yourself leads to inevitable disappointment. Let go of illusions that someone else will fulfill your dreams perfectly. Third, don't avoid making choices. As a sign symbolized by scales, decision-making is inherently tough for you. Yet September demands firm decisions. Delaying will result in life choosing for you, and the outcome may not suit you at all. Don't hide behind fate or chance. And fourth, don't downplay your achievements. You accomplish much, yet often dismiss your victories. This month, undervaluing your efforts will erode your confidence and drain motivation. Stop telling yourself it wasn't enough. 5th, stop putting yourself last. Caring for others is noble, but not at the expense of your well-being. Doing so in September risks burnout, frustration, and even health issues. You cannot be strong for others if you're empty inside. September, small things will surprisingly hold major importance. What once seemed minor will suddenly reveal its true weight, showing how much stability depends on daily choices. To navigate this month with strength, avoid key pitfalls. Don't let indecision rule you. Don't say white yes when you mean no. Don't waste energy on meaningless details, and above all, don't neglect yourself. You cannot be a pillar for others if you're crumbling within. Most importantly, September teaches a profound lesson. True harmony isn't found in the outer world, it begins within you. You've long searched for balance in relationships, possessions, and surroundings. But if there's inner unrest or dissatisfaction, no external beauty will bring real peace. This month offers Libra a chance to grow. Choose yourself, be truthful, and don't fear going against the current. And ask yourself, are you content with your current path? Does your work bring you joy and a sense of alignment? If you could earn a living doing what truly fulfills you, what would that look like? And what's stopping you from taking one small step toward it? Reflect on this, because speaking your truth gives it power, and acknowledging your dreams is often the first step toward making them real. Real and dear Libra, thank you for your deep attention. You are thoughtful and perceptive, and it's always meaningful to speak honestly with you. This month feels fateful, and it will reveal what you must stop doing to protect your inner balance, while strengthening what truly matters. Let September be your month of self-honesty. Don't flee from decisions. Don't live by others' expectations. Don't bury your desires. Harmony doesn't begin when everyone around you is satisfied. It begins when you are at peace with yourself. Zodiac.sign, a Libra.